With help of activities, many patterns in mathematics can be observed. Hello students, today we are going to observe a pattern between number of lines and maximum number of intersection points. To observe this pattern, material required are a geoboard, thread, beads, paper and pen. As you know, this is a geoboard. Now, to observe the pattern, let us take a thread and represent, or we can say we make a line L1. As you can see, with the help of this thread, we have made a line L1. How many intersection points are there? None. Let us take another thread, and with this, we make another line L2 intersecting the first line L1. So, how many intersection points are there? As you can see this, it is 1. Let us represent this intersection point with the help of a bead. So, when two lines intersect, the maximum number of intersection points are 1. Let us take the third line and intersect with the other two lines L1 and L2 in such a manner that it intersects at maximum number of points. Now, how many intersection points are there? Again, we represent with the help of a bead. This is 1. This is the second one. As you can see, this is the third one. Now, let us again make the fourth line, and we should be aware that the fourth line has to intersect with all the three lines in such a manner that they intersect all the three lines L1, L2 and L3 at 3 distinct points. So, how many intersection points are there, or we can say how many maximum intersection points are there? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the fifth one, and you can see this is the sixth one. Again, we have to make fifth line intersecting the previous four lines. Now, you can see this fifth line is intersecting the fourth lines. This is L1, L2, L3 and L4. At how many points? Distinct points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Again, let us represent these 4 points with help of a bead. So, this was the 7th point. Instead of beads, you can also take thermocol balls. 8th point, 9th point and the 10th point. Again, we see when 5th line intersect the 4 lines, how many intersection points are there? Or we can say maximum number of intersection points. Maximum number of intersection points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, what you have observed? Let us see. If suppose n is representing your number of lines and I is representing maximum number of intersection points, then we have observed that when n is equal to 1, then I is 0. When n is equal to 2, I is 1. When n is equal to 3, I is also 3. When n is equal to 4, I is 6. When n is equal to 5, I is equal to 10. Do you observe any pattern in this? Let us see once again. If we find I in such a manner, say suppose 1 minus 1 by 2, again we are getting 0. If 2 minus 1 by 2, we come out to be 1. 3 minus 1 by 2 comes out to be 3. 4 minus 1 by 2, 6. 5 minus 1 by 2 gives you 10. Now, can you find some pattern in this? Yes. You can see I is nothing but n minus 1 by 2, where n is greater than equal to 1. So, from the experimentation, we have observed a conjecture where I is equal to n minus 1 by 2, where n is greater than equal to 1. Also, where n is denoting the number of lines and I is the maximum number of intersection points. Thank you.